So, like the news networks, y'all, nobody wanna talk about this. I'm Ty Smith, Model Renaissance Man. Welcome to my channel, Model Renaissance Man. If you are someone that's been subscribed to my channel for a long time, double check to make sure that you are. But if you are fairly new to the channel, get an idea of what this channel is about. What do? Go to my channel, click on playlist. All these different things I do on this channel. See all these different thumbnails? Those are all different categories of things that I do on this channel, from comedy to cooking to DIY when it comes to fixing cars. There's a lot of things I do on this channel. So check the channel out in its entirety before you subscribe. I'm pretty sure you'll find something on here that you like. What's going on, everybody? Appreciate you guys all being here. Make sure you do everything I told you to do at the beginning of this video. Appreciate you guys all being here again. All right, so we getting ready to get into this story, folks. And y'all see the title on here, and you see the big old smile with Trump holding his cell phone, showing you that he won Idaho. And I just want to do this quick video, letting you guys know how it all went down and what happened and whatnot, because other news networks are not going to want y'all to know this, because they don't want you to see that Donald Trump is out there killing it. Most likely it's be, okay, Trump won Idaho. Okay, Trump won Missouri anyway. Trump won the state that Nikki Haley was in anyway. Trump won, but anyway, they don't want to do that. You want to tell you why? Because if they do, people are going to start to see, wait a minute, man, he's kind of picking up on a lot of stuff. What's going on here for real? Why are these states? Why did her own home state not want her? Why did people vote for people that was not on the, they rather pick nobody than to pick Nikki Haley in Nevada? What the heck? She lost to no one? What in the world? What's that all about? What they don't want to do, they don't want you guys to see the momentum there. Okay? That's what it all comes down to. And then plus, y'all know that there's a big, huge thing that's coming up on Super Tuesday. We're in about 15 states, all going to have their caucus and primaries, whatever, and going to give you a good idea of what the outlook is supposed to look like as far as Trump being president come 2024, the end of this year. Supposed to give you an outline of what it's going to look like. But then, with that stuff that happened with the last election, with people talking about, that word that rhymes with Ohimyan. I'm not going to say it. Anyway, hit that like button for me real quick, ladies and gentlemen, before I bring up this topic. Go ahead and do it for me. Hit it. Click it. Thank you. All right. So I'm getting this from The Hill, okay? But bam, there it is. Though Trump's win in Idaho on Saturday was expected, it increases his winning streak against rival Nikki Haley in the Republican presidential primary, where Haley has yet to win an early state nominating contest. Haley, the former governor of South Carolina, remains the last major, I don't know if I would say that, last major GOP contender battling Trump. I don't know if I would call her a major contender. She's just a contender right now at this point. I mean, she's not major. She's not a threat. Battling Trump for the Republican nomination. There is no battle. I mean, don't get me wrong. Y'all know people are writing these things up. There's no battle. You know what I mean? I mean, if it like me being, still fairly super athletic right now, 6'3", 200 plus pounds. If you pimp me up against a middle school frail little boy in basketball, that's not going to be you saying Ty is battling. That's not going to be a battle. That's going to be like a massacre. Anyway, all eyes are turning to the group of states that will be casting ballots on Super Tuesday, which includes Alabama, Alaska, American Samoa Caucus, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Maine, Massachusetts. Woo, Massachusetts. Massachusetts, those people, immigrants and asylum seekers coming all up in y'all rich places and all. Okay. Minnesota, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia. American Samoa is also holding a nominating contest next Tuesday as well. Trump and Haley have spent the weekend campaigning in Super Tuesday states, North Carolina and Virginia, ahead of the March 5th primaries. That's all they have on that. So, you guys can see this right here. I don't know. Let me see what y'all see right there. You see this? Y'all see that chart right there? Anyway, I'm gonna just leave that chart right there for you to win, for you to win, for you to look at. I have no idea. And I keep on saying this, folks, what the game plan is. And I know some of you guys have left me comments. You guys have said something like, y'all keep going with the Trojan horse. You guys are saying she's waiting for Donald Trump to get disqualified. Do we really think that's going to happen? And I know that there's some way that people keep on donating. There's donors and all this and that and the third that keeps giving to Nikki Haley's campaign. So the way I'm looking at it right now, according to a lot of things I've been around, since I've been around a lot of political folks within the past 3 years, it seemed like to me, some shape, form, or fashion, that somehow, some way, Nikki Haley is going to come out with a whole lot of money that's going to be definitely hers. I'm just saying. Well, Ty, I mean, I know this for myself, that if you are running a campaign, you know, those campaign funds go into a separate account. But ladies and gentlemen, come on. You telling me Nikki Haley's going to ride this whole thing out? Look, I'm just telling y'all right now. I'll tell y'all what my thoughts is. Those states that they just named off, I don't see Nikki Haley winning any of them. Why? When people pull out, it makes you think something's wrong. I forget what the name of this movie is that had Kevin Costner in it, where he's like this man that deals with trying to get kids into the, signed on into like the draft, the NFL draft. And all because he made it a way to where he got his buddy to go after a particular athlete that Kevin Costner wanted to put in the draft and get him into the NFL. This particular player was going to go against another top-notch player that was a quarterback. Now, everybody was leaning towards that quarterback, but for some reason, when they ended up getting the guy that Kevin Costner wanted them to get, it made them think something was wrong with the quarterback. So all of a sudden, people are like, wait a minute, how come nobody's picking? Something wrong? Is he hurt? Is he this? Is it all? Something must be wrong that they didn't make him the number 1 draft pick. What's going on? What am I saying all that for? All these states that I just named off, do you think they will look at it the same way? What are you talking about, Ty? What I'm talking about is this. When her own state, where she was a governor at, did not pick her, do y'all think they might look at him like, wait, dang, hold on. If she would have won her own state or something, that would have kind of gave us a little bit of, it's kind of, I'm just telling y'all right now, y'all, I'm going to be here with y'all on Tuesday. If Donald Trump takes Alabama, Alaska, American Samoa, Arkansas, California, Colorado, Maine, Massachusetts, Minnesota, North Carolina, Oklahoma, Tennessee, Texas, Utah, Vermont, Virginia. If he takes every last one of them and win them by landslides, Nikki Haley probably gonna go down for being like absolutely the worst. Pick me, y'all, she's like the equivalent of the person on the playground that you're not gonna get picked to be on the team because you're this squirmy, uncoordinated, wimpy-looking kid that nobody's gonna want to pick to be on the basketball team. But you're sitting there, and you talk a big game, but everybody's looking at you, can tell, yeah, you don't have an athletic bone in your body. Anyway, y'all, that's my take on that right there. That's my thoughts. What are y'all thoughts on that? Do you think that Donald Trump, all these states I just named, do you think he's going to take all of them? Do you think he's going to take some of them? Do y'all even think any of all them states I just named off? You guys can see it right here. Let me see. Yeah, all these states I just named off. Do y'all think there's going to be okay, let me slow down for y'all. I'm sorry. All these states you guys see up here, take a good look. Do you think Donald Trump is going to take all of them? That's my first question. If you say yes, okay. If you say no, I want to know why you say no. Out of all those states that y'all think Donald Trump is going to win, if you think he's going to win all the states, can you name what state you think is going to be close? Some of y'all might be like, I don't know, California might actually be doing it because they definitely don't want, because the Dems going to be all, people are flipping over and da-da-da-da-da, so they can be the ones that pick Nikki Haley because they don't want it to be Donald Trump. Do y'all think something like that's going to happen? If you do, let me know in the comment section after this video, because I definitely want to know about this, because some of y'all are way more politically inclined than I am. Some of my baby boomers in here, y'all been around politics a lot of y'all life. Y'all can give me the info, give me the scoop on how y'all think this is going to go with some of these states, especially if y'all think that some of the people who may be Dems might be trying to flip so they can actually vote for Nikki Haley to take that away from Donald Trump. I want to hear that in the comment section, all right? Appreciate it. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, do me a favor, get into you guys' cell phones. Get into the cell phones. Can you at least let a person know about this channel and encourage them to subscribe to this channel and this modern Renaissance man movement that you guys are all a part of and help bring this about to light to the rest of this nation and the world? Do that for me. I really appreciate it. I'm Ty Smith, model Renaissance man, hoping and praying that every last one of you have food, shelter, and clothing. And most of all, I pray every last one of you guys are in great health mentally, physically, emotionally, spiritually. God bless you all through Jesus.